he does have it, he's just not using it. Yeah, Stim is rather nice. It costs 10 hit points, which is quite a bit, but 50% greater attack speed. Makes them quite nice. This is a great increase, but it is 50%. See, now we've got his siege tanks out. Well, siege tanks in my base blocking off my front door. It probably would have been better if we'd have moved up here and he deployed his tanks there. I was thinking, you can probably get the side across there, can't you? So never mind. But deploying the siege tanks around here with me protecting the front would be a better way to hold off the enemy. Scouting with their work units still. The AI does that a lot. Will they survive? No. No, they won't. Siege tanks refuse to allow them to survive. Now he's scouting the high yield, it seems. Scouting his own high yield. Yeah, that's right, we're going to take your high yield AI. Yours. We're not going to take ours, no, we're going to go for yours. Sigh. And Zealot wants SCV, but SCV is faster. Boo. Yeah. Still got that Stalker there. He's got some Medivacs out now. Which is good, means he can heal up his units and transport them if he so desires. And again, I'm building my army up. Mostly Stalkers. I do like having Stalker heavy armies. As I said before, I usually don't use much else. I have got a few Immortals out in games before though, and Sentries. But, well. Doing Sentries, he's got 3 there. Okay, maybe he wasn't scouting the rich mill field after all, he was just... I'd say scouting Marok, but just moving in, seeing, ooh, he's got a border here, let's go back. And it's, oh, he's not in range anymore, let's go and have a... Oh no, look, border's there. Although it seems actually saw the Marines here, and my huge blob of Stalkers moves out here and kills one of the workers, doesn't kill the probe. And I run back because I know Merrick's got his forces there. Okay, the eggs aren't immortal after all, but they're pretty hardy. I should have moved out of the way here and let him actually get through. How stupid of me. Oops. I think he did stim, yeah, he must have stimmed there because he's down exactly 10 health on all of them. But yeah, I moved in while being chased by the pink. I broke through the non-existent Zerg wall. Killed off any linger created. And got flanked here. Because of course he has line of sight on me so he can fire up the cliffs with no protection. And from what I've heard, apparently it makes no difference if units are attacking units on higher ground as long as they can see them, with either other units up there or flying units. So there's no chance to miss, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Of course, it's got to be confusing here, that's Eagle's forces moving in, not the Pinks. Granted, he does play a Palion WoW, so he always has the pink colour, but this time he's blue, so yeah. This is the pink guy. Kill the queen. Gotta finish off the king now and checkmate. I know, bad pun. Finish off his worker line. Broodlings spawning and dying just as quickly. So it is annoying that units will happily focus down the larvae before moving on when you attack move them. Which does work to the advantage for Zerg. Slightly, although they're not at the advantage if they'd lost a hatchery or lost a building. Well, it would be a hatchery in this case. But yeah, they'll happily focus down those before moving on if you attack move. which is a bit silly, because they're very high. I know they don't have 25 health, but they have 10 armor, so they don't take much damage at all, as you can see from the Stalkers, taking off 1 damage per shot as well as regenerating a bit of health. So yeah, they have 25 health, but against Stalkers that's 25 shots. Maybe 26, 27 depending on how many Stalkers there are shooting. Oh, he's buried his queen. 16 health, a decent save. Although, he's got no base, so yeah, not going to help him. And now we're just stomping through, although the Terrans bunkered in. I really hate that because it hurts so much having the Ghost use EMP. Does 100 damage to shield and drains all energy. That's is only 100 damage rather than completely destroys their shields, but they only have 80 shields, so yeah. Actually, then again, that would destroy all. Yeah, it is a spell, so it would destroy all the shields on an immortal. So, ouch, very good anti-Protoss unit. Queen's still buried there. Give it up, Queen, you're surrounded. Come out with your tentacles up. That being said, the AI is busting out the Zerg, Queen. I'm gonna lose this little skirmish. Is he gonna be cheeky and get it? Maybe not. Thinking perhaps he's gonna be cheeky and Queen's back out again. Anyway, back to what I was saying. He's gonna be cheeky and rebuild his expansion. Still do creep tumors up there, which aren't going to help him at all. Now see, I actually did wise up here, built 4 pylons and warped a load of units in. Because I got a couple of gateways up, I think 11. Yep. So that's being able to deploy 11 units in 5 seconds. Very nice. Again with the EMP. Ow, ow, ow. The pain. Dear Lord, the pain. Because against Stalkers, 80 health, 80 shields, take away the shields, they're lost half of their maximum life. Ow. I know the counter to this is spread your units out while I'm blobbing together, but oh well. In this case, I'll live. Let's see, they're still slower, so I'm gonna end up. Well, I would end up walling off my zealots if they were here, which is always annoying. Yeah, busting through the wall around his resource line, the AI just loves to do. Oddly enough, in this game, the AI didn't GG at all. Didn't they do that in 1v1 games, or possibly 1v many, or AI versus many, or whatever. We burned down that Ghost Academy. No more ghosts for you. No more SCVs for you. I've still got Stalkers dancing around. Oh well. Very bad micro, but there we are. Who cares? It's game over. We know it's game over. Although his base was still intact, but Eagle soon sees to that, as well as with Merok helping as well. Should be stimming just to speed it up, but oh well, no biggie. Go, Chronobrix's Gateway. Build nothing. And I just cut off their escape. No escaping probes for you. And he did get cocky and build his nexus there. Boo. You shall be punished for defying us. is this the last structure of the game? Yes, it is. Good game, guys. Hope you enjoyed this less serious commentary, and tell me if you prefer it over the older ones. Bye, guys. See you in the next one.